for How To with Golf Digest.
Welcome to this week's How To series brought to you by Golf Digest. With me, tour professional Mike Schultz. Nice to see you here, Mike. We're at a Botsy Golf and Country Estate where one of the biggest questions that everybody asks continually is putting. We see the tour players rolling in putts consistently. Mike, you've got a great tip for all the viewers at home in terms of improving their putting.
Putting is a rather understated part of the game, Dave, and what happens more often than not, golfers don't actually have a bad putting stroke. They might actually align the putter incorrectly. I spent a bit of time with Derek James in December after the SA Open where I battled with the putter a little bit, and it was quite amazing. I've been through a whole lot of putting aids and techniques over the last couple of years, and he came back with something that was so simple and something that every single golfer can utilize to help them better their stroke. What he did was he came up with just two simple little tent pegs with a string brought between them. What you do is you just unravel it. Obviously you can keep this in your golf bag, which is quite handy to have. A lot of the pro golfers do have this out there. Other than that, it also makes a good toy for my little daughter. But Dave, basically what you do is you just put the one 10 pegs behind the hole, and the other side you basically just draw over on a straight putt, obviously, to where you're going to be putting it. And what you're going to do now is putt underneath this line. And what it does very, very effectively, and it just helps you align. And most of these putters nowadays actually have a line on the top of them, or a couple of lines that'll help you be able to align with the use of the string, just be able to align the putter a little bit more correctly.
Just show us how that works, Mike.
Well, very simply, Dave, I'll put the ball underneath the string, and then also a lot of the newer putters nowadays obviously have lines on them, so you can actually use these to assist you to line the putter up. And what it does is it just helps you line the putter up nice and square. Obviously now I've got a straight putt here to the hole. I'll take the putter back, and very simply I keep that putter underneath the string, and it just helps me with my alignment.
And the nice thing about this tool, it's out the way. It doesn't really affect your putter, and it's a simple thing you can make at home.
No, absolutely. It's just literally, I asked him where I could get a set like this, and he just said to me 2 10 pegs and a piece of string. Very, very simple.
Well, that's simple enough, and it's easy enough for you to make at home. Try and get yourself one of these little gadgets. There's no doubt you'll improve your putting.
Absolutely.
And just when you thought Dave and Mike got things right, first up.
Welcome to this week's Golf Digest How To series, and with me is touring professional Mike Schultz. Mikey, nice to have you with us.
Thank you.
And we're talking about...
Just cut it now,
Sure.
me, Mikey.
Welcome to this week's How To series brought to you by Golf Welcome to this week's How To series brought to you by Golf Digest. With me, tour professional Mike Schultz. Mikey, why'd I do it again? Sorry. Welcome to this week's... Sorry, man, sorry. Welcome to this week's How To series brought to you by Mike Schultz.
And the problems that I had, he had a very, very simple tip for me just to be able to sort it out, no problem. That was such a...
In the March issue of Golf Digest, where does your course rank in South Africa's top 100 golf courses? 5 shots to save your game with Butch.